Okay, so now moving on to the structure of glucose. So, the structure of glucose, whenever it comes to nature, that nature में glucose कैसा present होता है, तो yes, it is formed in the ring structure. And the formula of glucose is C6H12O6. Here you can see C6H12O6, and the carbon atoms are 6, okay, and it contains an aldehyde group. So this is the Fischer projection formula. So in our childhood times हम ना इसको जब बनाते थे हम ऐसे कर लेते थे CHO 1 2 3 4 5 6, okay. So C6 CH2OH, and it is an aldehyde sugar. Then OH, two OH right, then one left, and then one right. And replace rest of the positions with hydrogen. And ये आपका ग्लूकोज का स्ट्रक्चर तैयार है। तो ऐसा हम अपने स्कूल कॉलेज टाइम में करते थे। अब तो आदत हो जाती है ना? Okay. So this is the ring structure of the glucose, but whenever it comes to uh, नेचर, कि नेचर में ग्लूकोज या फिर सॉल्यूशन में ग्लूकोज कैसे प्रेजेंट होता है। सो यस, इन नेचर इन अ सॉल्यूशन, बिकॉज इन नेचर इन ग्लूकोज विल बी प्रेजेंट इन द साइटोप्लाज्म। साइटोप्लाज्म में वाटर भी होता है। सो यस, द मोनोसेकेराइड इन सॉल्यूशन इट विल बी मेनली फॉर्म इन द ring form. So it is the ring structure. Okay. And the aldehyde or ketone group, the aldehyde or ketone group present at C1, it reacts with the OH group of fifth carbon atom. That means this COO, this O, all right, present at the first carbon atom, it will react with the fifth carbon atom, and hence it will be form the ring. It will be form the ring. And the ring formed, if the aldehyde is forming a ring, it is known as hemiacetal. If the keto sugar is forming a ring, it is known as hemiketal. It is known as hemiketal. Okay. So let us understand what the hemiacetal and hemiketal linkage is like. So yes, it is the D-glucose structure. Here you can see that the oxygen present at the carbon atom number 1, it is more electronegative, and it will be attracting the shared pair of electron towards itself, and hence giving this molecule a partial polar charge, a partial polarity, you can say. So, as a result of which, there is partial negative charge on the oxygen and carbon becomes electropositive. So, what happens? This carbon atom, which is present on the first position here, it is present on the first position. Hence, it becomes electropositive. Why it is becoming electropositive? Because oxygen being electronegative, it is attracting the shared pair of electron towards itself, hence giving a partial positive charge to it, as a result of which the oxygen of OH, it donates a lone pair of electron to this carbon atom, hence the linkage. Hence the linkage. So this is the hemiacetal linkage. This is the hemiacetal linkage. And all the groups that are present on the left hand side of the Fischer formula, they will be facing upwards. They will be facing upwards. All right. So this is the glucopyranose structure. Such kind of ring is known as Pyran ring. This ring is known as Pyran ring. Hence, this is glucopyranose structure. All right. So, sometimes there is a 5-membered ring is formed, and five-membered ring is known as glucofuranose. It's not always like that. Six-membered ring is always formed, but five-membered ring is known as glucofuranose. Okay. So now let us understand the furan ring is formed. So this is the structure of fructose. This is the structure of fructose. Fructose and glucose, they are isomers of each other. All right. So when you see that this fructose, again, this fructose at the second position, it contains a keto group. It contains a keto group. So again, now the second position, the keto group in the second position has, oxygen, which is electronegative. Okay, it will be attracting the shared pair of electron towards itself, as a result of which there will be, partial positive charge on this carbon atom, and the oxygen will donate a lone pair of electron to this carbon. The furan ring will be formed. So this furan ring will be formed, hence it is known as alpha D fructofuranose, और हम इसको हेमीकीटल भी कहते हैं. We say that it is हेमीकीटल. Okay. So, अगर हम दोनों की स्टेबिलिटी की बात करते हैं, that in case of glucose, a glucopyranose is formed. This is more stable as compared to the glucofuranose ring. अगर हम दोनों की स्टेबिलिटी की बात करते हैं, so glucopyranose, it is more stable than that of glucofuranose ring. Okay. So till now we have studied that the glucose will be forming glucopyranose. Although if the glucose is forming a five-membered ring, it is known as glucofuranose. Also, the fructose will be forming the five-membered ring, fructofuranose. All right.